know, on paper. Looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Manning the middle.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Bridges. Towns outside. 6 on the shot. Towns a screen on Smart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The shot by Towns, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how.
Right side Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is that incredible 44-inch vertical.
For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 2. You can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Now here's Morant. Out to Jackson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this.
By Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open look.
Misses the 3. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. Defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Now Towns, defended by Jackson. Outside Brunson. 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Williams passes to... And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Morant against Anunoby. Morant, the pass to Jackson.
And shows hustle and play. Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy.
Clock at 6. Williams' shot is good.
Pounding it inside. A physical tone.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 6-point game. And, Coach, you look at Vince Williams. That 7-foot wingspan is a...
Is Brian. He disrupts a lot of offensive action, both on and off the ball, forcing turnovers and blocking shots.
Yeah, knocking down that three.
Outside Hart. Can they get it? Bridges outside. Hart with a screen on Williams. Tries again. And he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good for Hart. Here's Morant. Give him 8. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Morant outside. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Knicks trail by 7. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Clark against Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Smart. Now here's Morant. And here's Clark for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
We've got Luke Kennard, Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then it's Edey, and it's Bane in at the 2. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Up top, Bane. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Bane's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Outside Robinson. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Bane. Back to Kennard. Picked by Aldama. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. The shot off that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The drive by Bane. And it's good. 2 points. Bane's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
McBride. Count it. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Outside Bane. From outside the arc. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Kolek. He's scoreless. Screen by Robinson. Here's the three. On target from range. Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
And the basket by Bane.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Kennard outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside McBride. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kolek. Robinson with it. Here's Kolek. Second chance shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kolek's got 5 points in the quarter. Bane with it. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to McBride. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. That one drops for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Kennard left side. The three from Bane. Kennard outside. Now here's Bane. The D's right on him. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And New York has possession. Trailing by 5. Three-pointer. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 11. Now here's Kennard. McBride covers. Outside Bane. Up top Kennard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Here's Morant. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And get ready for the fans at courtside scoreline. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Brunson in at the point. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Smart, a screen on Anunoby. Kicks it out to Smart. Williams on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York's ball.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 4-point game. Driving inside. Oh, Brunson cutting through the lane.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Smart outside. Morant against Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hart can't hit.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Morant. Tough points from Ja.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come to.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Morant flying down the floor, gets an easy one at the rim.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Here's Brunson outside. Gets the three to fall. Brunson's got 7 points.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Morant. He takes it in. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Brunson, hounded by Morant. Brunson against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hart. And stolen by Clark. Here's Morant. Whoa! John dropping the hammer.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
It's stolen by Smart. Outside Morant. Let's go with a 3. Memphis the rebound. Here's Clark. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Williams. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Ja Morant. Now here's McBride. 11 points in the game. Shot from the top of the key. New York, no good that time either.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Back to Kennard. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Here's Kolek. He's got 5. Shot to stop the run. Kept alive. Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his first free throws of the game. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Grizzlies lead by 10. Kennard on the wing. McBride covers. A good look from Bane. Cans it with nobody near him. Bane's got 15 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Kennard way outside. Goes back up. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Kolek, guarded by Bane. It's stolen away. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Kennard. Basket counts. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is intelligent basketball. forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. But stranger things have happened. Santi Aldama out there with Edey. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Kennard in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies lead by 12. Pass to Bane. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by New York on the other end. Kennard passes to Bane. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson against Smart. Here's Towns. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
Kicks it out to Bane. Back to Morant. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Now here's Brunson. Takes the 3. They get it back. And it's powered home by Towns.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Smart against Brunson to the middle. Over Smart. And the call over the back.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
Morant against Anunoby. Clark outside. There's Jackson with the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Wide open. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
There's a screen. Anunoby against Morant. Can't cash it in from close range. Knicks trail by 16. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Desmond Bane.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends. Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Offensive rebound. Left side Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Morant. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And the Knicks with possession. They trail by 14. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Beyond the arc. And Morant is good for 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 16. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to win.
This matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Now here's Middleton. Back to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Morant looking around. No good on the triple. Middleton against Morant. Shots good by Middleton.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Now Connaughton. After Chris Middleton missed from long range. 5 on the clock. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Good on the triple.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That was an, okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Smart on the wing. Over in the corner, Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Now, here's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Williams, a screen on Middleton. Outside for Smart. Back to Morant. Driving inside. And finished off by Morant.
You got it. I love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
After earning the #2 seed in the 2023 playoff, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The shot by Williams, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Connaughton. And a miss there on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Morant passes to Williams. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Morant with another miss. And it's the Bucks on the break. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Connaughton against Smart. Here's Clark. Back to Smart for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Udiplomat. Nobody around. Had the space there, but it's offline. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Here's Giannis. And Udiplomat with the jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Lopez, a screen on Morant. And that one's good. Lillard.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Morant with it. Knocks it loose. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
We've got Desmond Bane. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Edey in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Wright. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Wright's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Bane. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And stolen by Wright. Here's Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Wright kicks to Trent. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jackson against Trent. Jackson passes to Kennard. Bane looking around. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bane's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Kennard, the pass to Bane. Up and in on the way. Bane's got 8.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now Portis, after the missed three from Desmond Bane. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's foul number 2 for him. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Prince kicks to Portis. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 9. The drive by Bane. It's good. He's got 10.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Shots good by Kennard.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Bucks leading by 6. Portis, the pass to Trent. Pass to Jackson. Trent setting the pick for Jackson. Back to Trent. Just 3 to shoot. And he drives in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Trent's got 7 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Wright. He's got 5. Pass to Prince. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Prince with a screen on Bane. Kicks it out to Prince. Misses, and he wants that one back. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Desmond Bane really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle.
Oh, the patience, the composure. Lillard letting his shot come to him under pressure.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good by Clark.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Tries it from the top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 6. Outside Jackson. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Morant, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 9.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. In the corner, Middleton with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Traps in the tray. Middleton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Williams sets a screen for Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Maybe they've been...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Morant finds Williams. Back to Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 10. An even 3-on-3 break. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Morant passes to Jackson. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Morant with it. Giannis is there. And Morant throws it down.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Smart against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Giannis outside. Udiplomat, a screen on Morant. Clock at 4. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. Another miss by Middleton. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant reaches to Clark. It's stolen. And now, here comes Udiplomat leading the break. Giannis clean up the fast break.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jackson comes in for Chris Middleton. Trent's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's DeLon right in for Lillard.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Right against Spain. Giannis passes to Trent. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Trent. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Trent's got 9. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Bain against Wright. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Trent outside. Fires from deep. And the 3-ball is good. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 12. Live from the FedEx Forum. You're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Edey, Luke Kennard out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Kennard, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Offensive rebound, and Wright kicks to Trent. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Bucks lead by 16.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Jackson, a screen on Bane. Bane against Wright. Outside for Jackson. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Wright. Outside for Jackson. Bucks passing it around. From deep, Trent. It's not going to go for him. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Bane with it. Now Wright defending. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Kennard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Edey. Brandon Clark comes in for Santi Aldama. Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Jackson. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jackson. And Lillard subbed in for Trent. Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Driving to the basket. Morant kicks to Bane. Smart puts the pick in for Bane. It's tipped. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Outside for Jackson. Lopez with the steal. Deflects the pass. Here's Bane. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Middleton. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo finds Wright. Middleton for 3. Cans it from downtown. Middleton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Chris Middleton.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Clark inside. Guarded by Wright. No good from Clark.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane, no good. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Giannis outside. No good with the triple. Outside, Bain. From outside the arc. No good on that one. There's the triple. Off the mark. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
two of the elite teams in the Eastern Conference duking it out tonight, Brent.
Well, at this point in the year, BA, you wonder, will these teams face each other in the playoffs? In the early stages, I don't think so. They're super confident about having an elevated position in the playoff format. That means the later rounds. So these are great tests about the intensity that both of these teams from the East can bring to a contest.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Now here's Brunson. And he buries his first look.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now, being assertive.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Oh, got that one up quick.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Brunson. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Now here's Brunson. Downs a screen on Middleton. And it's Brunson missing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. To the right side. He shoots it. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Here's Brunson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Lillard against Anunoby. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Middleton. Connaughton outside. Off target with the 3. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Hart can't hit. The Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo surveys. Lopez passes to Lillard. Shot is up. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Good. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. So it's Milwaukee now. After the basket by New York on the other end. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 7 points.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Here's Brunson outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Middleton. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hart goes in. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 10. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Middleton. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. 9 points in the game.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
It's stolen by Hart. Now Robinson, defended by Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he sinks the second. 5 ticks left in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Milwaukee out in front. If you're just joining us. Yes, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second-chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Mikal Bridges is out there with Miles McBride. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Sims in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Bridges. There's the 3. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks leading by 7. Trent outside, picked by Prince for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Portis finds Wright. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. They set the pick. Unloads. Tipped. And he stays with it. 5 to shoot. Trent for 3. Hits the trifecta. Trent's got his first 3 points of the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Shamet passes to McBride. Bridges outside. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Trent. Jackson, the pass to Wright. To the paint. And stolen by Bridges. Here's the break. It's picked off. He's got a clear path. Here's Prince. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, when a guy gets out on the break like Taurean Prince and finds his footing, that'll establish some offensive confidence.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Pass to Jackson. Jack's up at 3. That shot, no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's McBride. Still no points. Down low. It's stolen by Wright. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Prince. Oh, he picked him clean. Inside from 9 feet. Sims can't get it to go. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Here's Shamet. They get it back. Out to Bridges. They set the pick. In transition, here come the Bucks. Wright on the right side. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Here's Milwaukee. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Wright finds Trent. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Sims. Three-pointer, Bridges. Fires in the triple.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
Pass to Prince. Wright on the left side. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. Knicks trail by 14. Outside McBride. And he makes it. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now here's Wright. McBride covers. Wright, the pass to Prince. It's Wright on the wing. Pass to Prince.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The offensive foul is charged to Taurean Prince. That's his first personal.
Portis with the steal. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at center, locking down the middle. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Another shot. Towns with a rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Outside Hart from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Hart's got 7 points in the game.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
We talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Pass to Middleton. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the inside, Antetokounmpo. Against contact, Giannis stays strong.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Anunoby for three. Drops in the three. Anunoby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Middleton passes to Lillard. Fires the three. Three ball from Lillard.
And Lillard wasting no time getting three back.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Middleton with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Towns with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. And the three off target. Knicks trail by 6. Towns outside. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And that one's good. Lillard.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Brunson finds Hart. The three. New York again can't hit.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. From downtown, it's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
This one for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 15. Anunoby for 3. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's got 6 points.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Middleton with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Lillard. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here's Portis. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Sims in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. A deep 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Wright. Takes a three. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 13-point game. That one's good. Sims.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Portis, the pass to Wright. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Wright, pass to Portis. Back to Wright. Clock at 6. Achua with a steal. Outside McBride. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson against Bridges. Pass to Prince. Achua with a steal. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Trent. Here's Prince. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lets it fly. Trent's shot is off.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Gets it down to single digits.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Poke loose. Stolen by Bridges. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's McBride. They get the rebound. Bridges passes to Shannon, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Middleton is checked in for Jackson, and Lillard subbed in for Trent. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to use. Utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A new lineup here for New York. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Connaughton, he's checked in for Wright. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. .121 left in the game. Lopez for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Towns for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
The 3, here's Lillard. Ooh, a revenge triple by Lillard.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Driving to the basket. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Free throw good. Lillard. And you know Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line break.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Lillard outside. The three is up. Sure, from three-point range. Lillard's got 31 points.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That free throw misses.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Lillard. Launches a three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Tipped away. Robinson with a steal.
56. Bucks lead 68-58.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. It ends. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Everyone, thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some, and on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Marcus Smart is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Morant with the screen on Hart. Stolen away. Got a piece of it. Towns looking around. Here's Anunoby. They get it again. Back to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Shot clock at 3. There's the 3. Kept alive by New York. 3-pointer. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
That's good from Morant.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Fires away from outside. And that one's good. Brunson. Now Morant. Pass to Bane. Outside for Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. And they will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Hart kicks to Brunson. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby outside. Back to Towns. Over Clark. And it's Towns missing. Memphis is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And it's tied up with that one. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. There's 1:47 left in the first. He can't hit that time. Morant finds Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Smart's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Robinson, a screen on Smart. Runs in the pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Here's Robinson. Following the basket by John Morant.
Well, ferocity and athleticism, powerful finish from Mr. Robinson.
Morant kicks to Bane. Outside, Smart. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Outside Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Morant finds Bane. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Morant left side. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 1. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He got into double dip. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Bridges out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolick in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Knicks lead 16-15.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kennard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
There's a screen by Achua. Kolick. It's rebounded by Memphis. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
McBride passes to Bridges. There's a screen by Achua. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Bridges.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Here's McBride. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Now here's Kennard. Defended by McBride. Kennard, the pass to LaRavia. 6 to shoot. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the corner? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
Kennard kicks to Williams. To the hoop. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Edie. Back to Kennard. There's the pick. Going inside, rips it home after the terrific move.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
McBride's shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the wing on the left. Here's Laravia. Still without a basket. Kennard for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick-and-roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
And that one's good. Kolek.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Kennard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Kennard's got 10 points in the game.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
Kolek, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Kennard with the ball. He's got 10. For the 3. Kolek grabs the miss. The Knicks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The dunk by Achua.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Kennard's shot is off. For New York, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kolek, no good. Now, here's Kennard. Not a lot of room. On the wing, Williams. That will count. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Smart in at the small forward.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
From deep, Brunson. It's Clark with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Bane against Hart. Lock at 6. Here's Jackson. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Bane drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Bane's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smart. Bane against Brunson. Now here's Jackson. Still scoreless. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. A fader. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns.
This guy's a versatile scorer. Towns can beat you from anywhere on the floor.
Morant finds Bane. Morant against Anunoby.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Hart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hart's got 5 points so far.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Now, here's Kennard. Defended by McBride. Off with the layup. Out to Bridges. Pass to Kolek. Offline with his 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Pushing it up. And McBride gets it to go.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
There's the screen to the middle. Here's Heaney. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Kolek. Pass to McBride. Beyond the arc. New York now working with the new shot clock. The dunk by Achua.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And that one's good, LaRavia.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. Williams sets a screen for Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. Memphis out in front, leading by 4. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Precious Achiuwa, also Bridges out there. And it's McBride in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Shot's good by Kennard.
Nice shot by Kennard. The lefty is so crafty.
He takes it in, and McBride gets it to go.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Kennard, the pass to Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Chalk up 2 there. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Sims. Bridges against Jackson. Latre knocks down the 3-ball.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Williams sets a screen for Kennard. The Knicks pull it in. Achiuwa's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Bridges. Pass to Kennard. Fires the 3. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's McBride. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Memphis leading by 3. And now the Grizzlies fast break.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Out to Bridges, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Towns wide open. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Morant with a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
Brunson adds a 2-pointer, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Left side, Smart. Out to Morant. At the teardrop, good D by Anunoby.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Ball's knocked loose, and again, Memphis running the court in transition. Payne for 3, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Anunoby. And nothing is falling for him right now. Memphis leading by 11. Morant kicks to Bane. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Brunson finds Robinson. Down low. And Robinson throws it down.
That instant response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Jackson dishes to Clark. Pass to Morant. Towns knocks it away.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Brunson with a clean look. Good, and as this goes to town.
Nerves never show through. Brunson is calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Smart passes to Bane. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson, a screen on Hart. 4 on the shot clock. Outside Jackson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A solid win on the road. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
For Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Marcus Smart out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Knocks down the triple.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Lopez, the screen on Smart. Lillard passes to Jackson. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he packs it down right over Jaren Jackson.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Bane against Middleton. And there's the drive. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I think Middleton wants to send a message with his dunks. I mean, when he's sprinting to the hole like that, you need to just get out of the way.
Kicks it out to Bane. Three-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bane's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Lillard against Smart. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. Back to Middleton. From the arc. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And the foul called on Memphis. It's on Desmond Bane. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, BA. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Here's Clark. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. And Morant clears the board. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And stolen by Jackson. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Lopez passes to Lillard. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Middleton with a screen on Clark. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Bane with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Jackson. No points so far. Middleton, the offensive rebound. Memphis leading by 3. Bane surveying the D. Launches it. Rebound by Jackson. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lillard with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Middleton. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Good work there as it goes. Lillard's gotten his second bucket.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Outside Bane. Clark, the pass to Smart. From deep, Morant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Morant's got 8 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Out to the right wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, right side. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
From deep, Bane sinks it from distance. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo inside. Yep, that one goes. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Gary Trent is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Prince. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Wright. Pass to Prince. Back to Wright. Shot clock at 6. Here's Trent. It's good.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Jackson on the wing, guarded by Trent. Jackson gets the bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
The Bucks trail to the wing, right side. Wright against Kennard. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Portis.
Well, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Trent outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Kennard for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
It's Trent penetrating. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting box.
Kennard passes to Williams. And another miss by Memphis. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. Portis outside. Pass to Wright. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. Wright's got 5 now.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Kennard passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it.
And, you know, the defense is going to think twice about giving him even an inch of space the next time.
Now here's Trent. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Portis. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Here's Prince. Portis, the pass to Prince. And here's Wright. 6 to shoot. Back to Prince. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the basket by Trent.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Laravia. Still without a bucket. Kicks it out to Kennard. Takes a 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The Bucks leading by 11. Portis, left side. Pass to Connaughton. Right with the ball. 32 seconds left in the first half. That 3's off the mark. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. To the paint. Here's Laravia. Here's Edey. Williams on the wing. Takes the 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Pass to Trent. Connaughton outside. Portis with a screen on Jackson. And here's Connaughton for 3. And so it's Milwaukee. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Brandon Clark out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Morant with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Jackson, he's checked in for Connaughton. Morant, the pass to Jackson. From outside the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 6.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Payne against Middleton. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Grizzlies trail by 8. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Udiplomat surveys. And they recover it. The 3 ball. Middleton, no good. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Jackson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bucks on D. They're scoreless since the first half. Clark. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he's all alone. Let's watch Dave here. And the dunk by Lillard.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
Kicks it out to Bane. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. The 3 is up. Lillard! What'd you expect?
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Jackson for 3. He buries it from 3. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Pass to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Udiplomat against Morant. There's the 3. Udiplomat grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Right wing. Udiplomat, a screen on Smart. Lillard finds Udiplomat. Beyond the arc. No good. Grizzlies trail by 11. Now Morant shoots over Jackson. On the wing, Bane. He has 6. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Morant, the pass to Jackson. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Kennard against Wright. Here's Edey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Portis for 3. He drops it from range. Portis has got 6.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Prince. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Arabia passes to Kennard. The 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Pat Connaughton. DeLon Wright is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to Trent. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Outside, Williams. Here's Laravia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Second chance effort. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
He shoots. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Bucks leading by 17. Connaughton outside. Over Kennard. Connaughton can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. From behind the arc. And Luke Kennard good for 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Well, the Bucks shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Right outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 14. Kennard for 3. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Middleton is checked in for Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Trent. Smart passes to Bane. Back to Smart. Jackson on the wing. Defended by Lillard. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Clark, no good. Milwaukee leading by 14. Pass to Wright. Now here's Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's the 3. Kicks it out to Middleton. Second chance shot. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Smart with the ball. Fires the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Lopez finds Lillard. The answer! It's Dame time!
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Sinks the tray.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
It's Wright on the wing. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Left side, Morant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Bucks leading by 14. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Smart with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Both good from the line that time. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
teams, of course, Greg, strong in rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
So the New York starting five. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. Now Anunoby following the three-point attempt by Giannis. From the arc, Damian Lillard pulls it in. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And Brunson, here we go. And the rejection by Giannis. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. Stolen by Anunoby. Inside, it's deflected. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Giannis' screen on Hart. Middleton the pass to Jackson. And Lillard kicks to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Brunson finds Anunoby. Hart, wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lopez, a screen on Robinson. Shots good by Middleton.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
The momentum that Robinson had on that drive, he just comes crashing through the defense.
Takes a 3, and that's good. Chris Middleton for 3. Middleton's got 9.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here is Lillard after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Brunson, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Middleton for three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Robinson. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lillard finds Lopez. Lillard scanning the floor. Kicks it down to Middleton. Over Brunson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. We witnessed him delivering a series of... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Miles McBride. Landry Shamet is out there with Achua. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. New York shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Here's Sims. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Bucks leading by 5. Trent outside. For 3, Portis. It's hauled in by Achua.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. A dunk by Achua.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Shoots the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Knicks trail by 3. Out to Bridges. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They get it back. Achua. The dunk by Achua.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And McBride gets it to go. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Well, good timing on that shot as Prince got himself into a good space before knocking that jumper down.
Top of the key, Achua. There's Shamet. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Connaughton. On deep, Trent. It's rebounded by New York. And here's the fast break. Here's Bridges. Finished off the break. Bridges has got his first points in this one.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
McBride with the ball. Picked up by Portis. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got the game tied up here for New York.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:44 left to play here in the half. Here's McBride. The dunk by Achua.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Shaman. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Bucks making a change here. Smith has checked in. .114 left here in the second. New York's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Shot clock at 5. McBride from outside off the mark. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. It's right on the wing. Covered by Achua. Off target with his 3. The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. For New York, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one falls for Bridges. That one misses.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
They get a hand on it. Trent kicks to Smith. Portis for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. For New York, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Portis sets the pick for Trent. To the inside. Stolen away. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Finished off the break. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And that one's good. Right. Up top, Achua. Buried from outside. But I don't know.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play. Confirmed.
Time just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The post pair, the long-time duel of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
You can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game. and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Hart, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Not stopping on his way in, Hart going through the defense.
The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
3-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
The defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And then Robinson slams it in.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Towns. Puts up a deep 3. Can't hit that one. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Jackson passes to Lopez. 3-pointer, Lillard. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field.
He's so solid from really any range, but Towns' jump shot puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Lillard against Anunoby. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Spins. Giannis. Oh, Giannis! Wow!
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. New York trailing. Now Brunson. He's got 8. Right around 3 minutes into the 2nd half. Hart, that's good.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Outside Jackson. Hart against Middleton. Lopez a screen on Hart. Middleton for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Lillard against Hart. Giannis a screen on Hart. Lillard from outside makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Outside, Towns. And Hart has it in the corner. Down low. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Hart. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. The three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He's raised. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Miles McBride out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Achua. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Sims in at the center, locking down the middle.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer. After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
Smith checked in for Pat Connaughton. Portis with it. Sims there. Prince looking around. Pass to right. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridges outside. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. That one falls. Achua's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Trent, it's tipped. And a fast break now for New York. Bridges shot, good. And the Knicks lead by 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
McBride's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And he recovers it. This one for three. The rebound by the Bucks.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And it's Wright missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Shamet kicks to Bridges. To the left wing. Pass to Shamet. Goes back up. Here's Achua. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Achua's got 4 points now in the quarter. Right, left side. And the Bucks miss again.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Big brute substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Smith. Chris Middleton's checked in for Prince. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Trent.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Giannis a screen on Anunoby. In the corner, right with it. Middleton on the wing. Launches a three. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Lopez dishes to right. Stolen by Robinson. Brunson outside. 1:10 left in the game. Into the lane. The rebound by Middleton.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Got a piece of it. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's Udiplomat on the wing. Here he goes. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Brunson against Middleton. From past the arc. What a shot by Brunson.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Lopez finds Lillard. And here's Middleton. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Anunoby. Misses the jumper. And so it's the Knicks with the win. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.